Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Long time no see. It's already been like a day or something since our last 390 adventure video. Well, let me show you what we're working on today. Today we're going to take a Panasonic Toughbook and we're going to mount it for navigation up here. I'm just kidding. We're not going to put a Toughbook on the bike. You guys are silly. I will show you something that you guys have been asking about though. So you guys are always asking about my GPS mount. Well, I have this nice CNC tower which is included in the build series. But now that I've switched over to this Raid Garage replica screen thingamajig for a rally bike, we've got this going on. Oh, and you know that just drives me nuts. So today I'm going to show you how to take the parts that come with your Zumo XT and you're going to be able to mount it directly to your little plastic cover here. You guys never thought you'd be using this again, did ya? Very simple way to do it. There's only one piece you're missing. I will leave a link in the description to this piece. It is a T-bolt mount. That's it. One piece. That's all you gotta buy. Now, if you're not afraid to work on things and you have the know-how and the skills, this will be a pretty simple modification for you. Basically, we're just gonna take this T-ball mount, put it on here, make a little slot for the wires, mount it on the bike, and then you've got a very versatile Garmin Zumo XT mount that can be adjusted wherever you want it. Unlike the nice CNC mount, which is just fixed in one position until you put this non-factory mirror on here and it wiggles all over the place. You can do that. So, I guess there's only one thing to do. Get started. Let's get started. Here we go. What the heck? This thing fell apart while I'm taking it off of here. Yeah. What the heck? Well, I guess it's good that we're mounting this a different way because that ain't gonna work. Can't make this stuff up. As I'm going to take it apart, it's falling apart. So maybe this was a blessing in disguise that we're doing this right now. But anyhow, let's keep going. The Raid Garage windscreen comes with 1,000,000 of these because you're going to lose them all. Yep. Those are gonna just disappear into the wind. Oh, you're kidding me. Is it the same size? It is the same size. Oh, that's a good camera angle. All you see is my wrist. Looks like all the hardware fell off except for one bolt. I could have swore I put blue Loctite on there, but apparently I didn't. Or maybe it came like that from the factory. I don't know. I'll have to go back and review that video. So this is all we're looking to do, is to create a space for this mount for the wires to go through right there. So we're gonna, you know, Dremel or unibit a little bit of a tiny hole there, And then we're going to mount the ram ball here, and then we're going to mount the Zumo XT, and it'll be done. Pretty slick. It's going to work out good. This is really thick plastic too, so should be nice. This should be fun. We're going to fumble around with a bunch of bolts and nuts and washers and all that good stuff. See how many we can drop down inside the bike. Hopefully that number is 0. Since we've already added a couple from the nice CNC mount that fell apart, don't worry about me scratching my TFT. The bike is gonna get blemishes on it somehow. Might as well be from me. Okay, so once you got these screws and washers through here, you just put this doodad on here. It comes with the Zumo. I don't know if I probably mentioned it, but you guys will accuse me of not saying where it came from. So, yeah. Comes with the Zumo XT. There goes one nut that I lost. Never to be seen again. My lucky day, it landed right behind me. Okay. Phillips screwdriver and 7mm socket. That's what you need on this part. You can alternatively use the socket to tighten it if you want. I go into a lot of assumptions that people have the basic skills to do small tasks like this on their own. They're not paying other people to do it. So if I get too descriptive and it offends you, it's because there are people on the channel, if you go back and look at some of the videos, in the description, they leave comments about how did you tighten that screw, or how did you tighten that bolt? Well, I just showed you right there on camera how I did it. Shouldn't be that difficult. Okay, so I will leave a link in the description. I know I say this a million times each video, but inevitably somebody will go in the comment section and say, do you have a link to that ram mount T-ball thingamajigger? Yeah, it's in the description. Let's open this up, see what we're up against. I went out on a whim and guessed that this was gonna fit on the bike, and it looks like I was right. So basically what we're gonna do is we're just gonna drill a hole like somewhere like right in the center there. We'll drill a hole for the bolt. The bolt can get mounted on there with this little plastic. I think this little plastic piece will fit. Maybe, maybe not. Might be a tight fit. Might have to trim the corners on it a little bit, or the edges on it a little bit. Not a big deal. We could do that. We've got the skills. I wonder if you can just run it without it. I don't think it hurts anything to run it without it. Maybe it's a vibration thing. I'll trim the corners on this little rubber gasket You don't need to do much, that's for sure. But yeah, let's punch a hole in this, zip that out a little bit, and then get this mounted on here. I guess I'll put it on the right side up, just like that. And we'll just trim the little edges off of it a bit. Like that. And that. I bet it'll fit in there nice. Oh yeah, just a little bit crooked on this one. There we go. Oh, look at that, guys. That's gonna be nice. Okay, we are gonna put some blue Loctite on this, so this little piece doesn't go zipping down inside the bike somewhere, never to be seen again, as your Garmin goes flipping across the freeway and run over by a big semi-truck. We all know how that goes. That would be a bad day. Oh, I see how this works. These little knobs are what help keep it from untightening itself. Oh, that's aggressive. I gotta be able to get one more turn out of it. There we go. Look at that. That thing sits in there so that when you tighten it down, you can't turn it. And then this little rubber pad here with the rivets on it stop it from backing itself out of there. There's no way that's coming off. Now that that's in there like that, that was pretty easy. Let's get it back on the bike. I'm trying to do this one side at a time so I don't drop anything. Since that seems to be my MO for the day, is dropping stuff down inside the bike, I'm going to get this started with the cover off. A little rubber washer in there. Oh, it's going to sit on there so nice. Let's see if I can get this side started the same way. Uh-oh. We're losing her. We're losing the washer. The last part, of course, is to stick your little Garmin on this mounty mount thingamajigger, this ram mount, and now you can adjust it wherever you like it. Hours of fun trying to get that adjusted perfect. I mean, what's going to be better, sitting up high like that or sitting down low? I don't know. I guess you'll have to sit on the bike to get it adjusted perfect. It's a nice mount. Well, that's way up high. Wow, that sits way up there. Let's bring that down a bit. I guess it could go right there. I mean, you're never looking down in that direction, so I don't know why it couldn't go there. Now I've got to deal with this pesky little thing sticking out. Oh, and the wire slides back in there. Sweet. I guess I adjusted that pretty good from the get-go. There we go. I guess alternatively you could mount it lengthwise. Some guys like to ride with it lengthwise. Or you can move it down here off to the side, or however you guys want to do it. There you go. There's a simple, easy solution. So like I was saying on the GoPro, there it is. For those of you that are super nitpicky about the placement of your navigation device, Ram makes shorter and longer arms that you can purchase if you don't like the location of this or whatever the case may be. However, as far as mounting this unit, like let's say you buy this unit and you didn't buy a mount for your bike, most of the mounts that they sell for this are really expensive. This right here, I think it was like 12 bucks. So if you're not afraid to drill a hole and grind out a little notch there for the wiring, probably be a good idea to get one of those. Anyhow, yeah, you're probably wondering what's going on here behind me. Well, we're going to be doing some stuff on the LMTV, and oh, I've got a special place for this thing. Yeah, that's where that goes. Can't believe I almost lost my Garmin because of that nice CNC mount. Lesson learned. But anyhow, if you guys like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed yet, love to have you as a subscriber. There's always something coming up on this channel. I just can never finish anything around here. So you're going to want to stay tuned. What's coming up next for the bikes? I have no clue. I always end up finding stuff to do. It's kind of a fun little hobby to have, fun little project. It consumes a little bit of money, but yeah, fun stuff. But other than that, I hope you guys are staying safe, taking care of each other, and as always, I will catch you next time. See you later. Bye-bye.